Okay, well, it is your money, and you better hold on to it. A few new studies out there are not shedding the best light on the prospect of an early or even profitable retirement for many Americans. Joining me now, our financial expert, Bert from Certified Financial Group. So there's this recent study that shows, what is it, half of Americans die with less than $10,000 in assets?
It's a slow-motion train wreck, Tom.
How's this happening?
Well, frankly, folks aren't saving enough, and they don't plan on living as long as they do. They're going to live a lot longer than their parents and grandparents. And because we're living longer, medical costs in the latter years of our lives are eating into a lot of our assets.
So a lot of people, and I know some of these, I used to be one of them, treat saving for retirement as an extra or a luxury.
Right.
What's it going to take to change that thinking?
Well, I think it's seeing this generation going into very difficult times. I think the environment in which a lot of people are looking at today have not experienced a real tough time. Our parents and grandparents retired perhaps with a little pension. They had a pension coming, Social Security had the house paid for. This generation isn't going to have that, and that subsequent generation isn't going to inherit that.
So it's more important than ever.
Oh, without question. And time is a great asset.
So if you start young, which you are really a proponent of, what does it do for you, and how long are we talking?
We're talking about really every working day of your life. Every chance you get, you need to save money. And if you save money early on, it really grows to great amounts that you never thought of. The problem is, as kids, we don't think about that. We don't think about retirement being 40 years away. We got plenty of time. The sooner you start, the more you're going to have.
And I know you've given us an example before. If you start at 22...
Yeah, let me give you an example. Let's say you graduate from college, and you get some money, and you go out and buy all that stuff. What you want to do is focus on setting aside some money. If you set aside, if you force yourself, set aside $5,000 a year till just age 30. You got that money set aside. And don't put another nickel in and invest it. By age 65, you're about $850,000. If you wait 1 year, you'll have about $150,000 less.
Wow.
Huge difference. Time is a great asset, but we don't know about it until we get to be our age.
Exactly. But I know you'll also tell people that it's never too late to start.
It's never too late to start. The important thing is to pay yourself first. Understand that if you don't save for your retirement, you're not going to have any. Social Security is not a retirement plan. It's a safety net. And if you don't have anything but Social Security, it's not a pretty picture.
And a lot of people will tell you that safety net's going to be yanked away from a lot of us sooner.
Well, I think the younger generation has to plan for it. I don't have to worry about it. It'll be there for me. I'm not sure about you.
All right, Joe. Thanks a lot. We'll see you again really soon.